if you are in the value market for a vehicle that's kind of like a mid-size CUV that has a third row option, the Journey is probably one of your last options. Now, a couple of good things about the Journey, and then a couple of bad things. Quick on the good stuff. The interior of the Dodge Journey is pretty cool. And oh, by the way, I have a special guest for this review. Let's see if you can see this right here. I got Mama.
Hello.
All right, so stop looking at my mama. She's going to give you guys a little bit of an opinion as someone, just an unbiased opinion. If you're looking for a vehicle, you want to carry your kids in the back and you want to, have some semblance of a minivan, but you just don't want a minivan, like the Journey, actually, the interior is quite comfortable. The exterior of this vehicle has not been changed for years. So it's like 9 years, going on 9 years. It looks almost the same. They've done a little bit of some nifty updates there too, which I'll talk to you about. But the interior, I believe, is where you're going to be happy. Dodge, Chrysler, FCA, they do a great job with their interiors when you get, above the basic trim. And this vehicle here is nice, clean, modern look to the interior. So once you're inside, then you don't have to really look at the exterior. You're doing okay. You got the 8.5-inch touchscreen, which I love. Nice quality materials around the cabin, soft touch materials. You've got some contrast stitching here on the door cards. It's a nice, elegant, simple design. I'm a fan of Dodge and Chrysler and what they're doing today. In this Crossroad model, so it's an elevated model or elevated trim. You've got this nice, comfortable leather seat with a mesh insert that's very attractive and very comfortable. All right, we're going to get input from Mom. Is this a comfortable vehicle?
Yes, it's very comfortable. You feel the seats are well built, roomy.
Yeah, roomy.
Soft.
And you're styling. She's styling. Right? She's styling. All right, stop looking at my mom. All right, let's talk a little bit about some more benefits to this vehicle. You've got a nice roomy second row. Again, leather wrapped mesh insert. Good leg room, good shoulder room. All right, you're what, about 5'9"?
About 5'9", yes.
So you're a little taller than average.
Yes.
I'm average, you're a little taller than average. How do you think? How do you feel back there?
I'm okay. It's a little snug for the knees.
Yep. Well, the clown up front will have to give you a little bit more space. If you use that lever, you can go back a little bit. Try that.
Oh, okay.
See that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Like Pedro would say, is it siesta worthy?
It's siesta worthy.
It's siesta
worthy. Nice
worthy.
Little siesta here.
So if the clown up here gives you a little bit of space.
Right.
Because this seat is all the way back, guys.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And it's relatively comfortable. In the back here, you have your third row. A little cramped. Do you want to get in the third row?
No, not really.
Oh, let's take out.
It does make it kind of pretty tight.
All right, it's tight back here, guys. So with this seat all the way pushed forward, it's like I really don't have a place for my feet to go.
So actually, the third row should probably just be for children.
For children,
tiny
right?
children.
Or tiny
Smaller
people.
Children. Yeah.
There's some tiny people in the world, you know.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But it should not be for people who are normal size or taller.
Yep. Average size or better, you can't really hang out in the back too tough.
No, you can't.
All right, so let's see what we got here. And what are you doing?
Look at this.
Every time you put up a camera or you do something, you film into the car, you got people like this that decide they need to be near you, right?
They want to be in the candy camera.
They want to be on film. So, yeah, that's it. I mean, it's tight. I'm gonna get out now and I'm gonna show them the cargo space. It's tight, guys.
It is tight, yes.
There's no doubt about it. Good amount of trunk space, as you would want for a CUV. So very practical. Now let's touch on some of the negatives I talked about before. If you're like a style person, if you're wanting to be like people looking at you driving through the parking lot and going, oh, what's that? This is not the car for you. This actually kind of looks like a mini Dodge Caravan, like a minivan, if you will. It's not an ugly car, by any stretch of the imagination, but it's just not gonna really wow you. Although I do have it in this beautiful blue, and there's some nice chrome accents going on, and we have some really nice alloy wheels. So they've added, over time, they've added a little bit of bling to the Journey just to, give it that. It's still not the most attractive thing that you're ever going to see in the parking lot. Let's see what she thinks of the driving dynamics. So what do you think of the driving dynamics?
Very good. It's smooth. It's very easy to handle. I didn't think it would be, actually, but it is.
Drives like a car, right?
Yeah,
For
it
the
does
most
drive
part?
like a car. It drives like a car. It's very smooth. I didn't find any,
Yeah, and it has a V6.
Very
And
good.
they're saying, from doing research, that you don't want to go with the 4-cylinder on this car
Probably not.
because it's too sluggish, especially when you load it up with people.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be.
But you're looking fine, girl. Look at this. You got a nice leather wrapped
Yeah, very, very comfortable.
environment for
Fit,
yourself.
Look
Look at you. We should go get a convertible and just
we
lose this
should
journey.
Lose it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I'll drive.
Okay.
What are you thinking about the Journey, Mom, overall?
I think it's a good car.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said before, it depends on what you're looking for.
Depends on what you're looking for.
And if you want something reliable, sturdy, get you where you want to go, take the kids around here and there, it'd be great.
You should do these, not me.
No.
All right, so now we're gonna go and pick up something a little bit more stylish, a convertible for our trip down A1A. But I hope you enjoyed this short day 20 short review of the Dodge Journey. If you are looking for a smaller CUV and you need the third row option, you might want to put it on your test drive list just to, you might be surprised, especially for a lease. Because in a lease, you can get out of it in 3 years and do something else. And it will, I wouldn't be surprised. There would be some great deals to be had with this vehicle since it is going to be restyled in 2018, I believe. All right, but we're going to get out of the Journey. We're going to take a journey and get something new. Thanks for watching as usual, guys. What am I going to say next?
Keep pushing play.
Oh, keep pushing play. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep pushing play all day. All right, now I just need to get some shots to show them what we're talking about.